Hello everybody and welcome to What's New in Tennis. We're here at the Tennis Gallery in Wimbledon and this is the week of the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters tournament. It's quarterfinals day today, Friday, and while they're playing out in the glorious sunshine out there, we're going to take a look back at some of the artworks and imagery that this great tournament has created in the past. As well as being one of the leading tournaments on the ATP World Tour, Monte Carlo is famous for being the home of chic and fashion and art. And we're going to take a look at some of the artworks that have been produced for tournament posters over the years, starting with the classic one behind me, the big one, which is the Monte Carlo scene looking out over the Mediterranean. That was painted by a chap called Rodas, who was a Belgian artist. He did that in 1930 for the Paris-Lyon-Marseille Railway, and it was a big railway poster at that time. And nowadays, originals of it are very valuable. If they come up at auction, they sell for thousands of pounds. When Monte Carlo wanted to produce a new series of posters in 2010, they called upon the artist, the British artist called Andrew Davidson, who's from Gloucestershire. He had produced the official posters for Wimbledon, the Wimbledon Championships, in 2005 and 2009. The one I'm holding up now is the 2005 one, and they're very distinctive, as you can see. Monte Carlo and Rolex, the sponsors, really liked his style, and they commissioned him in 2010 to do his first Monte Carlo poster. He ended up doing 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 different years. The Monte Carlo commission is probably the artist's dream in terms of the world of tennis. When you do posters for Monte Carlo, you're not just doing posters. Your image will be used on adverts, program covers, postage stamps, hoardings, bus stops, bus shelters. This image, when you do it for Monte Carlo, appears everywhere during the tournament and in the weeks leading up to it. Andrew Davidson did, as I said, 5 different years from 2010 through to 2014, and his images are all kind of linked together in the same style. They show the courts and the sort of idealised background that shows Monte Carlo harbour. Sometimes it shows the city, and they try to portray it as a modern business city as well as a kind of cultural hub. And Andrew went there each year to do reference work, to make sketches and to meet with the sponsors and talk to the people at the tournament. So he really got engaged with it, and the results are quite wonderful. The relationship between the sponsor Rolex and the Monte Carlo Masters is in many ways a perfect one, because of course there is so much private wealth in Monte Carlo, so many celebrities live there, and Rolex watches are, well, the ne plus ultra of timepieces. And if you've been out to Monte Carlo, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. You've probably had a wonderful time there, and lots of ordinary tennis fans have been there and enjoyed it. And if you're one of them, please let us know, give us some feedback. If you're watching this on YouTube, please comment below. And if you're looking on our app, you know you can get in touch with us in various other ways here at Tennis Gallery Wimbledon. Cheerio!